How important is your data? Every day, billions of data are created and transmitted by human beings from one party to another through the internet. We send and receive messages, documents, images, and even personal information easily with the aid of modern technology and the internet. Statistics have shown that there are about 2.5 trillion bytes of data created each day, and over the last 2 years alone, 90% of the data in the world is generated due to the rapid growth of Internet of Things. This proves that data is the power in this modern computing world that drives the success of businesses. Customers' trends can be predicted, and sales can be increased by utilizing data. However, with the current advancement of technology that is improving day by day, the greatest fear ever experienced by human beings is the flaw in data security that might cause information or privacy leakage. As technology advances, hackers are discovering more ways to overcome existing protection measures, which is indeed a threat to us. Imagine that your personal data like your addresses, bank information, and social security numbers got leaked through the internet. This can pose a great damage and a massive loss to you, as unknown persons may misuse your personal information. Thus, data security has become the topmost priority to human beings today during their transactions through the web. Protection of data and cybersecurity measures should be accelerated and improved at a pace that is faster than hackers cracking our protection shields to keep our data safe. So, how to protect your data when you are transacting on the internet? The easiest way is to hide it from other people. Then, it will not attract hackers and criminals that are eyeing on your personal information for illegal purposes. Steganography, or better known as hiding data in images, is the solution for this issue. It is the art of hiding information in plain sight to avoid detection. What is plain sight? This means that it is unnoticeable. By just looking at something, you will not notice that there is a hidden message inside. It is almost similar to the concept of camouflage, like how soldiers would paint themselves in the same color as tree leaves to avoid detection by their enemies. In my research, secret data will be hidden within another image such that the presence or contents of the hidden data cannot be noticed by someone unintended. In other words, the secret data will be camouflaged inside an image, and by just looking at the image, you will not notice that there is hidden data inside. The processed image will look exactly the same as its original. This is what my project is about. I will be researching on hiding data in images using deep neural network. What is a deep neural network? It is an artificial neural network with multiple layers between the input and output layers. The word deep signifies the multiple layers in the network. Let me explain what an artificial neural network is. Like how human brains are made up of connected networks of neurons, artificial neural networks simulate these networks and get computers to act like interconnected brain cells, learn, and make decisions like human beings. As information comes into the brain, each neuron level will process the information, provide insight, and pass the information to the next higher layer. Due to its multiple layers, deep neural networks can produce higher accuracy results. In my research, these neural networks will be trained to hide data inside images through the multiple layers of artificial neural networks. Firstly, a carrier image and a secret message, be it a secret text or image, will be provided to the network model. After processing them through the multiple layers of the deep neural network, an image that contains the secret message hidden inside will be outputted. And as explained previously, this processed image will look the same as its original carrier image to avoid others' detection. Thus, this is the most significant feature of steganography, hiding data in plain sight. By doing so, our data can be protected securely during transmissions on the internet. Anyone who comes across your carrier image will not know that there are secret data hidden inside, and therefore, the data will be kept safe with only you and the receiver being aware of it. Given its significance in cybersecurity, I believe that steganography has great potential in future developments to higher levels of data security and protection. That's all from me, and thank you for watching.